Hello, welcome to Digipal Place. So, just ended my third stream of what's it called again? Legendary Tales VR game. And now I'm ready to move on with some more Dynasty Warriors. And hopefully beating it today. I can't see, still can't see for certain. Let's see. Power shot, though it doesn't take much before it's done again. There are so many. Fried mountain tuber porridge. I guess these are from those that have sent letters and stuff like that. Fortitude, that's defense. Right. So let's see. Since last time, nothing much has happened. Just finishing some side stuff, small wars where I can expand my armies and such. Nothing huge, major has happened, but I don't remember I showed this last time. This Waymarket, this area, is completely full of peace now. So I got something special, though I can't really recall what it is. But yeah, so I am slowly getting somewhere with this.
I hear Lord Liu Bei refused Lord Liu Biao's offer of ruling Jing province. I still cannot say what the best option would have been.
Suits him better. Less to think about.
Would it not have been better if Lord Liu Bei had ruled Jing, if only temporarily, to gather everyone to fight against Cao Cao? With a massive army advancing toward us, would that not have been the best option? I cannot see Lord Liu Song being up for a fight.
I don't think so.
I see. Well, I hope that is the case. Still, I am also somewhat glad that things have gone this way. Lord Liu Bei is a man who brings honor to these lands. That is why so many are willing to follow him. For me, it was witnessing how he risks his life to see justice done that won my loyalty. If he had changed his ways and taken Jing from Lord Liu Song, perhaps his followers would have deserted him. Such a choice could have ruined all that he's built up over the years. But whatever the case, it is our duty as his retainers to keep him safe. No matter how formidable our adversary, we'll show no fear.
Damn right.
Shishu, why are you here?
Lord Liu Bei.
You have come to call for our surrender, have you not? As a messenger of Cao Cao?
I see you have not changed, Zhuge Liang. You see through it all, even without a word. Lord Liu Cong has already surrendered to Cao Cao's forces. He supposedly promised that he would hand you over.
No.
No matter how great of a strategy Zhuge Liang puts into motion, the moment Lord Liu Cong switched his alliance, you lost.
Nah.
Though this may be unexpected coming from your enemy's messenger, Lord Liu Bei, I beg of you, you must escape. You will have more opportunities as long as you stay alive.
Shishu is correct, my lord. Although, that is not to say it is impossible to defend Xinye while fending off Cao Cao's army.
You're saying there's a way?
Indeed. We can use the people of Xinye as decoys to lure the enemy forces into the castle. There, we crush them.
That will not do. By employing such tactics, we would be robbing the people of Xinye of the ability to decide their own fates.
Which is why I said that Shishu is correct. Quickly abandoning the castle and running is probably our best option.
But we just keep running away, losing one area after
Right.
another.
Okay. Let's do that. I appreciate your warning, Shishu. We can now hope to live to fight another day.
You are too kind. Though I may not be able to leave Cao Cao's service, I wish to be with you in spirit. And that is why I will not provide strategies to him. Not now or ever. I might not be able to advise you directly, but there must be other ways in which I can help.
No. Any subterfuge of that kind would only be a detriment. Instead, would you be willing to help us plan our next move?
You want me to help you plan?
Abandoning the castle is one thing, but getting away safely is another, and requires us to prepare some sort of strategy. And with your wisdom, I am certain that we can make that strategy even better.
He has information after all.
There is no need to worry. If you make but a small contribution, Cao Cao will not notice.
You really haven't changed, have you? Fine. A small contribution it shall be. I trust you shall utilize it to aid Lord Liu Bei's cause.
I'm all prepared and ready to go. I think I'm getting used to abandoning castles and running away.
I am sorry. My stubbornness just keeps causing more trouble.
You need not worry, brother. All we need to do is survive. Just like we've always done.
We will protect you.
Right. We will protect you and your family with every bit of our strength.
I suppose I can't afford to waver now. Especially with my brothers cheering me up. All right. Let's go. We are all going to survive this.
My lord! My lord! I'm grateful to see you. Some of the peasants here escaped from Cao Cao's invading forces.
Huh.
Others, barred from their castle since Governor Liu Song's surrender. They've endured much difficulty. They've nowhere else to turn. We humbly ask for your guidance.
Bringing them along would inevitably slow our march's pace. Just advise them to avoid any rash acts. Cao Cao's forces are unlikely to raise a hand to peasants who have shown no resistance.
Zhuge Liang. The Longzong plan required the acquisition of Jing province.
Huh.
My lord?
And now, I have taken Jing province. It would be truly strange to suggest relinquishing it now.
My apologies. Indeed, a kingdom is more than land. It is those who call it home who are truly vital. And you have indeed taken Jing province. So, let us combine our abilities to overcome hardship and discover the way forward. To your kingdom, Lord Liu Bei.
Forgive me, everyone. I wish for them to accompany us. That is my desire.
Liu Bei's history of kindness was repaid as soldiers and peasants alike joined his fleeing flock. Their flight to the south was a slow one, and soon they found themselves able to hear the stomping feet of Cao Cao's forces catching up to them.
Our advance is far too slow. We need to put some distance between us and Cao Cao's forces, but at this rate, they'll catch up to us.
Could cause an mudslide or something? I don't know.
The cause is fairly obvious.
I cannot just leave those who came to me seeking help.
Yes, I understand that. And it is my job to do something about our current predicament.
Or landslide.
Well said.
I will now head to Jiangxia. The governor there, Lord Liu Qi, owes me a favor. We may be able to ask him for protection.
A favor, eh? Just what kind of scheme did you pull?
Oh, it was nothing really.
Sure.
Lord Guan Yu, I would like you to accompany me to Jiangxia. We will borrow his troops, then return to escort Lord Liu Bei.
Very well. Zhao Fei, Zhao Yun, take care of Liu Bei until I return.
Of course.
Yes, sir.
With my life.
Thank you. All of you. My life is in your hands.
Did someone call for me?
There you are, Zuluan. I see you are still with Liu Bei, assisting him in his struggle to stop Cao Cao. That is good. But what is going on? What is Liu Bei trying to do by taking this many commoners with him as he flees?
Hey, the people. Trying to follow his ideas.
What? Do you mean that he would risk the lives of the people for something so abstract? Whatever his reason is, this will most likely end in a great deal of casualties. Why will he not run and leave the people behind? Even Cao Cao would not attack commoners who are away from their lord. And why would they not try to leave Liu Bei? This many individuals displaying such loyalty to one man at the risk of their own lives, that is absurd.
They trust him.
I had only thought of Liu Bei as a simple tool, but
I believe he'll become a hero.
what? Spreading his beliefs and dragging his people into war. Huh. I suppose that is befitting of what people usually call a hero. And as with all so-called heroes, wherever Liu Bei goes, destruction and violence follow. No matter the words they use to glorify their cause, in the end, each of them sacrifices people for their goals. And judging from how dire this current situation is, perhaps he is even more dangerous than Cao Cao.
Yep, there start stuff.
I see Cao Cao's army has caught up. So, what will Liu Bei do now? Cling on to his conviction, accept the casualties, and continue on? I shall watch carefully.
Jesus, you are really lost to death and destruction. To Jiangxia would be the. And this time I remember to remove the fan, so I should have an easier time to read now.
Shall we start?
You're here. Let's quickly go over where we stand. We need to blockade them somehow. We are now entering Jiangban with the people from Jing province in tow. However, Cao Cao's forces have caught up with us. Our rear guard are currently in disarray, and their formation is faltering. I know that I must escape to Jiangxia, but I cannot abandon the civilians and allies who have come with us. Yet, if I were to fall here, I would be betraying their trust all the same. My course is thus to march forth together, no matter the toil, what toil awaits us. That is my one and only path. What's more, Xu Liang and Guan Yu are on the way to Jiangxia to call for reinforcements. Their absence can be clearly felt by us all. Meanwhile, Xiang Fei is currently guarding Gangban Bridge to stymie Cao Cao's advance, and Xiao Yun has headed for the rear guard allegedly to re-establish some sort of order. Though in truth, I think he has gone to rescue my family members from the chaos there. To be honest, I have no plan, but you always manage to find hope in times of peril. Please find a way through this battle, and help our people and allies alongside Xiang Fei and Xiao Yun. Leave it to me.
I'm grateful.
I trust you with all of my heart. And the enemy forces are seemingly endless. For all I know, we're already cut off. But your eyes will be a blessing in the complex terrain to the south. If you read the directions of the wind and find hidden paths for us, we may yet catch them by surprise. Should depart. We don't have the luxury of time. I will stay here and rendezvous with our people. Let's do this.
Time for Cheng Fei of Yan to make an appearance.
I'm counting on you.
I'm counting on you. We may accomplish what we set out to do. Together.
What the? Who is that? Zhang Fei. That's Zhang Fei.
Do not fear. That may be Zhang Fei, but he is alone. We can take him together.
Pathetic. There better be tens of thousands of you, because a bunch of foot soldiers like you are no match for me. Now, which one of you wants to die first? I'll take you all on at once. There you are. How about we have a little fun here?
Remember our goal, right?
No one is getting across this bridge. Don't think you're getting through.
Nice shot.
Pulverize anyone who tries. You hear me?
You think you can stop us with so few warriors? Insult.
Take them down. Then bring it on. Take you all on at once. Stop where you are. Going anywhere. I'll make sure you fall by my sword.
We have no time to waste on the likes of you.
Out of our way.
There are still many left on the other side of the bridge. Let us wait here and have faith that they may reach us.
All my might.
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated. Great hero without equal. A true army of one. So that's who Zhang Fei is. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I am a dragon burning with fury. I will rip apart any who dare to get in my way.
My blade was cutting nothing but hair. Truly formidable.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
All my might.
This isn't over.
All my might.
Do not underestimate the tenacity of Liu Bei's forces. Show them no mercy and hunt them down.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might.
officer has been another obstacle in the path of justice has fallen before me. All my might.
That's Zhao Yun. I'm glad I positioned reinforcements here. That man's a whirlwind.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Bring him down. Take this. Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. All my might. March rough. You see it all. Another obstacle in the path of justice has fallen before me.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Improvement. Blast. This is our time to shine.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Let's end this.
And that's one of the biggest general stuff.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Battle.
The enemy officer still has been defeated.
That means I must fall back for now. All right! Taking care of those trying to cross the bridge. No, there are still some stragglers. I'd better go help them out.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
No need to overextend ourselves.
The enemy officer
Let's leave the rest
has
to
been
our
defeated.
reserves. Begin the advance. All units, march!
I
What's
need to
blocking
find
our
shortcuts.
allies' path sure have taken a beating. Now it's time to join my brother.
Lord Liu Bei, I have returned with your son. He is safe and unharmed.
Zhao Yun, good to see you back in one piece. You ran through hell, Perato. You have my eternal gratitude.
We've made it. Wait, Lord Liu Bei? You waited for us!
It is good to see you safe. It is difficult, I know. But hang on a little while longer. So, this is everyone then. It seems not all were able to escape unscathed. Still, we must move on for now.
We've succeeded in cutting Liu Bei off. It seems our vanguard has stopped them in their tracks.
Take that.
You're not talking to people.
So Liu Bei intends to continue down this path. It is a road that can only be traveled while sacrificing people along the way.
All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take you all out.
Oh, whew.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't forget this.
A fantastic deed. This is something I shall never forget.
The
This way,
battle
this
is
way.
more or less going as expected. We should make our way to Lord Liu Bei.
Reinforcements. Whew. I'm not even sure. What am I supposed to do about the shortcuts?
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
I'm not going to like the outcome of this encounter.
Zhuge Liang, you've made it. Discussions in Jiangxia went well, I take it?
Without issue. Lord Guan Yu should arrive in due time with reinforcements. I will now prepare for Cao Cao's main force. Once we rout their officers, we can start putting our plans into place.
Liu Bei must not be allowed to escape.
Our forces are to pursue him with every man available.
Start the advance!
Let's give it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I shall analyze later.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We fended
there
off
any
the
way I can
officers
block these
and will
paths?
begin preparations as instructed by Lord Zhuge Liang.
Yet all of them continue to follow him.
By the one.
The officers, the soldiers, and the citizens alike. All entrusting their lives to a single man. This battle almost defies belief. Is Liu Bei the true danger? Or
Dude, what the hell are you
is
talking
it
about?
Cao Cao?
The event's been blocked by a rock slide.
I must ascertain this for myself.
The plan worked. Let's wipe them out while they're confused.
Oh, right, okay, that's rock slide. Okay, so not our advanced block, their advanced block.
What's going on? An attack?
Zhuge Liang has done it yet again. Now they'll be forced to take another route. We'll have more time.
My lord, there is something you should know about the mountain pass Cao Cao's forces are taking. There is actually a second route near the pass. I thought it might be of some use.
We must hold the line.
Shall take you off.
Oh, she's down already?
Has been defeated. The enemy officer
Excellent display of
has been
skill.
defeated.
We shall fight again. I challenge you to battle. Let's prepare yourself. I am Lord Cao Cao's blade. I shall end you here and now, Liu Bei. All my might.
The enemy officer has been
It's
defeated.
impressive that you've come all this way with this many civilians. Your abilities may indeed be a threat.
I've been waiting for this.
Looking rough.
Take this! Now! Take this! With all my might! Take this! Time to end it! Now! All my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
I am ready.
Got you.
Hunter down. Time to end it. Oh, take her. This is it all. Take that. To have you here is all I need. I'm counting on you. Let's end now and beyond.
I shall pull back for now.
The enemy officer.
However, we shall meet in
defeated.
battle again. With all my might.
Bastard. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Throw rocks!
Are you ready to face me?
It's worked. We've cut you off. You're not going any further.
We've managed to cut you off. Now we'll make you realize you can't run any longer. Witness our plans in action.
I will not allow you to block our path. We will break through. Take this. All my might.
The enemy officer
I shall retreat now,
has been defeated.
so that I may fight again another day.
My apologies for the wait. We've come with forces borrowed from Jiangsha.
We've rid ourselves of those troublemakers. Now, we can start preparations in earnest. Everything has gone according to plan. Now, we can just eliminate the enemy.
Nope.
Lose at will! An ambush! Damn it! It was a trap!
Okay. We're winning. Keep up the pace. Let's end this.
Come to this.
The enemy officer has been
Things
defeated.
are going my way today. Maybe next time.
Let's go.
Oh, damn.
officer has been defeated.
Well, I still can.
We're finally through. Now let's go, so that we may continue on our path.
What are you doing? Run!
There's something strange about it.
Seriously, Fire Loon.
No, I cannot let Liu Bei go after all. Allowing him to pass would be too
Dude,
great a
what is
risk.
wrong with you?
I've lost
I am
sight
not
of
letting
the
you get
path
close to him.
and of all my comrades. Is this some sort of magic?
This fog, it reminds me of the Yellow Turbans. You're up!
So you've come, Zuluan. You mean to protect Liu Bei to the very end?
Dude,
it
you've
would
gone
seem.
completely blind from rage. Revenge.
Better ready yourself. You best be prepared to fight. This is our destiny as guardians of peace. That man has held helpless citizens into battle. What can you call this but the worst kind of violence? Despite this, you would protect him? Does your bond with him truly serve as reason enough? Where your path leads to, you are like a puppet, wielding your force for another man's ambitions. Let's get serious. How is that different from the Guardians
You
of
have
Peace?
forgotten your quest.
How is
Oh,
Liu
friend.
Bei any different from the ones who took everything from us? This is my last. Why don't you remember?
You don't remember.
How can you? Do you mean to kill me, Zuluan? It would be a fitting end. But as long as these heroes exist in the world, there will always be someone like me who opposes them. So you can't strike me down. Naive fool. You've always been soft.
You were the one who taught me to be that. Dummy.
However, I do not yet have the strength to defeat Liu Bei. If you won't kill me here, then my only choice is to flee for now. Do you remember the words Juha uttered before her death? Do they still echo in your soul? Live and create the world we dreamed of.
Find your own path.
If you really think Liu Bei is a true hero that we can trust to bring our dreams to fruition, then do what you must to make me believe it. But the moment he strays from that path and is deemed unworthy of our trust, the Guardians of Peace will bring him to ruin, no matter how long it takes. Never forget that. Farewell, Zuluan. May we one day fly together.
Those who have been long divided must unite, while those who have been long united must diverge. Thus has it always been, for empires and their people alike. Guardian of peace, the time has come to part ways. One will champion heroes, striving to bring peace to the world. The other will lurk in the shadows, keeping the heroes true to their path. That is the new way of the Guardians of Peace. And thus shall our purpose be fulfilled. This is the last time I appear before you.
Who are you really? You know who he is. Yeah, who are you really?
Well, it is said that the founders of our order were mystical beings. that they had the faces of children, with hair as white as snow, and eyes as blue as the surface of a frozen lake, and that no number of years could ever age them. Zuluan, you must go now. Let your eyes guide you along your true path, and carry all that has been entrusted to you.
The fog has lifted. It seems that everyone is safe. It is time to move on. Let's go. Yeah.
This is just a
towards
problem.
junction. There, we will start again.
Are they going the wrong way?
So, Liu Bei has gotten away. We still have a major problem, even if we have control of Jing.
Do you though?
It looks like they're off our tail. Though, given what we've lost, it's hard to feel much joy.
Brother. Lord Liu Bei, please do not be disheartened. For we've never had the luxury of time to lament. It is true that we've lost much. But, because of that, you have gained something much greater, my lord.
The people of Jing province.
Precisely so. We will be attempting to put the Longzong plan into action. If it succeeds, your strength will grow to rival that of Cao Cao and Sun Quan. Cao Cao will most likely continue his southward advance. In order to stop him, we must ally with Wu, who also opposes him.
Hold on. You say we're to ally with Wu, but will they be willing to take on Cao Cao?
Judging from what I hear of Wu, they would be likely to prioritize peace within their borders and among their own people. If they are hesitant to fight and opt to surrender, would that not cause everything to fall apart?
Indeed. And I do not intend to drag Lord Liu Biao, nor Lord Sun Quan, into a conflict. Even more so if they are unwilling to go to war.
I am fairly certain that, like us, those in Wu do not wish to see Jing fall into Cao Cao's hands. They must know that he will be their enemy eventually. It may take time for them to decide, but I expect they will stand up and fight. But for now, let us reorganize our forces in Jiangxia. That is the first step.
Ah, it's you. Sorry, but Lord Zhuge Liang is away, and he won't be returning for a while.
Has he gone to Wu?
It is just as you guessed. A man named Lu Su from Wu paid him a visit. He had been looking for a way of securing an alliance with our lord in order to oppose Cao Cao. Although Wu is powerful in its own right, Cao Cao's faction far outstrips them, and having us as allies makes little difference. Given the enormous gap in strength, many within Wu are advocating for surrender. However, if Lord Zhuge Liang's bold plan is to succeed, it is essential for the alliance to come to fruition. As such, Lord Zhuge Liang proposed that he himself would act as an envoy to Wu.
Then we'll soon have good news.
Right you are. In some form or another, Lord Zhuge Liang shall return with aid from Wu, without fail. Of that I am certain, though I cannot say why. Now we must trust in our strategist, and wait.
Someone said a massive army is on its way to Jiangsha. What's going on?
I say, hey, what's going on?
I have to say, Cao Cao's persistence is becoming a real pain. The situation was uncertain for a while, but thanks to you, we made it to Jiangsha in one piece.
We did well making it through.
As if a rabble like that could ever be a match for us. We were outnumbered, but it was nothing we couldn't handle. Definitely not compared to the battles Brother has awaiting him. I can barely even imagine how much work it's gonna take to build his ideal world. A place where everyone can live as they wish. I ain't nearly as cunning as Zhuge Liang, but if he points my blade in the right direction, that's where I'll swing. You know, I've thought it over often enough, but in the end, fighting's about all I can bring to the table.
And that's a valuable asset too.
Anyway,
in war at least.
Brother's gonna be taking on overwhelming odds. I guess I'll just have to use my overwhelming might to clear a path for him. Well, that may be what I always do, but having a clear goal in mind takes some of the weight off of my shoulders for some reason. I don't really like the way Zhuge Liang talks, but I guess I ought to give credit where credit is due.
I know a couple people who went with Lord Liu.
You did an impressive job protecting my brother in such dire circumstances. Allow me to express my thanks once again.
You were impressive as well.
Thanks to your valiant efforts, we were able to avoid the enemy as we advanced. Lord Lu Qi, the ruler of Chengsha, and an acquaintance of Lord Zhuge Liang, has promised to lend us his aid. But as I'm sure you know, Cao Cao's forces will neither bend nor break so easily. The many talented officers under his banner will no doubt demonstrate their might and their cunning on the battlefield. To call them the strongest army in the realm would be no exaggeration. Our brother faces no greater threat than this. However, we have no choice but to overcome them. Brother now has an ambition to fulfill, and people to protect. All that remains is to make his dream a reality.
Getting Lord Liu Bei to help us escape was the right choice.
Now let's read this one. I would rather focus on progress the story.
It pains me to admit it, but I was in over my head. My desire to lead the people to freedom led to some losing their lives. Even so, I just had to try. The people of Jing wanted me to lead them. Needed me to. If I had left them behind, I could never again have spoken of my ideal for a world in which all can live as they wish.
You can't abide this outcome?
My chagrin is undeniable. And yet, abandoning my ambitions would be even more unbearable. That
Indeed.
would be the same as abandoning myself, the man who is loved by his people. Our troubles have yet to pass. We may face further sacrifice if we are to rout Cao Cao. Yet, I shall fight to the very end and fulfill my aspirations for the sake of those who are devoted to me. I suppose that sounds like something Lord Cao Cao would say. Perhaps it is only now that I bear the weight of these lives on my shoulders that I am able to stand shoulder to shoulder with such a giant. At any rate, let us wait for Zhuge Liang. I trust that his return shall herald an alliance with Wu.
At least hope he does. But chances seem high. A few days later, Xu Liang made his return.
We have returned.
Oh, greetings, my friends. How went negotiations?
The fleet commanded by Wu's General Zhou Yu awaits at Fan Ko, ready for battle. Before long, they shall take up arms against Cao Cao's advance force.
Then that means...
Indeed. Lord Xuan Chuan has decided to join hands with Lord Liu Bei in his fight against Cao Cao.
Well, auspicious news indeed. You have my sincere thanks, Lord Lu Su.
I fear that without Zhuge Liang's tenacity, Wu may have long since chosen surrender.
Tenacity, you say?
I suppose it was necessary to draw those advocating surrender into a debate. He acted as quite the villain, to put it lightly.
Huh?
No need to hold back. I'm sure he wasn't acting. After all, he's always had a disagreeable personality.
We're in front of the man himself. Allow me to keep my opinions to myself.
Even if we secured an alliance with Wu, the fact remains that our forces are scarce in number. That Lord Sun Quan decided to fight with us means he must have seen some chance of winning. And what is this path to victory that you have envisaged?
To compensate for our numerical disadvantage, we will intercept the enemy on the river. After discussions with Lord Zhou Yu, we decided the battle would take place at Chibi, in Jing. There, we will rendezvous with Wu's navy.
So, we're taking the fight to the water. Perhaps that may offer some chance of winning.
Most of Cao Cao's men were raised north of the Central Plains. To speak plainly, they are inexperienced when it comes to naval combat. The people of Wu, conversely, were practically born with their sea legs. No doubt this will offer a huge advantage in the fighting ahead.
Well, that's reassuring.
Still, this is Cao Cao we're facing. Surely he will attack with enough numbers to cancel out that advantage. Yet, on the water, such caution will only work against him.
That massive fleet, tired from the long journey, will be disorganized. Fatigue will lower morale, and the Yangtze will hamper their maneuvers. The enemy won't be able to deploy quickly, which will effectively immobilize them.
And when that happens, we shall set them ablaze. Thus shall Cao Cao's forces lose any hope of fleeing and sink into the Yangtze.
Amazing. Do you truly think we could pull off such a feat?
This is no time for conjecture, my lord. We simply must. Our lives depend on it.
Lord Lu Su. Yes. Yes. It is as you say. All the more reason for us to hurry to the rendezvous. To Chibi, with all speed.
A moment, Pang Tong. I wish to speak with you.
Well, well. So you're the one to call on me this time, Zhuge Liang. I distinctly expressed that I've no intention of putting my neck on the line. Or have you forgotten?
Even for me, the very idea of dragging a dear friend into battle pains me to no end.
All the more reason to leave then, don't you think? I have no desire to ally with Wu, or any of you.
Are you sure about that? Cao Cao is constantly seeking talented individuals. He may already have his sights set on you. If Jing falls into his grasp, your days of peace are over. You'd be forced into a life of vagabonding, or supplication to Cao Cao.
Is that a threat? Sorry, but that won't work on me. The capture of Jing is well within my calculations.
I see. Then you leave me no choice. I didn't want to have to use this last resort, but here we are.
Uh-oh.
Last resort? Well, I'll be damned. So they've got you doing their dirty work for them, have they?
You're close with him, are you not? Perhaps you could put in a good word for us?
Why won't you take a side?
I just want to be sure I choose the right one. I need to know that they have what it takes to rule the land. That's why I have my heart set on minding my own business, until I find the right lord. Well, at least I did anyway. Oh, if it were anyone but you. I don't think I could ever bring myself to refuse if it meant damaging your reputation. You're as insidious as ever, Zhuge Liang. Fine, fine. Just this once.
Your support is most appreciated, Pang Tong.
Just remember that I will support you as I see fit, and at my discretion. Still, I don't mean to cause you any trouble. Don't you worry about that.
That night.
I know it is late in the night, but I have something urgent to discuss with you.
Then let us speak.
Yes. There is a task that I wish to entrust to you. A highly significant one at that. The plan I shared with Lord Liu Bei. Setting fire to Cao Cao's ships. Such a strategy is no assured victory. There is one major hole in the plan. Cao Cao's forces will march southward, and thus, they will naturally take up camp to our north. This time of year, the winds of the Yangtze River Basin blow from the west and the north. But if we simply set Cao Cao's ships ablaze, the northern wind will scatter the flames, preventing them from spreading to the entire fleet. Cao Cao knows this very well, and likely intends to take up position to the north.
If the winds were to shift.
Indeed. We must detect that exact moment. And your power, the power to read the wind, is up to the challenge, is it not? Perhaps due to the climate or terrain, a southern wind sometimes blows down from the cliffs of Chibi at night. I need you to sense that change coming, and give the signal to loose our flames.
How will you light the flames?
Lord Zhou Yu is making the necessary preparations. You focus on forecasting the winds.
I'd rather know how do I send the signal?
This is a vital task I could entrust to no other. Perhaps I shouldn't say this, but we're counting on that power of yours. Victory or defeat is in your hands.
I can't use the ships? What?
It was a long journey
Oh,
to get here.
those ships specifically I can't use. Okay.
Being able to fight alongside famous officers and generals?
Alright, let's do this. Ooh. So. Him. Are they with Cao Cao? Oh boy. Or are they supposed to be a part of Wu? I'm very confused here.
Tonight,
Okay.
we finally confront Cao Cao in a battle that will decide our future!
We prepared as best we can. All that's left is for us to believe in each other and fight through to the end.
Hold your heads high! This is a fight we will win!
Cao Cao's forces seem to have responded to their defeat by changing their formation. They have linked their ships together into a solid platform, which will enable them to fight as if they are on land. I suppose such quick decision-making is to be expected from the ruler of the Central Plains.
But this time, those quick wits of his will be the cause of his downfall. Pang Tong's abilities have proven to be very impressive indeed. For one so reluctant to join us, he has greatly exceeded expectations.
Pang Tong?
Lord Pang Tong was tasked with infiltrating the enemy ranks to offer a proposal to Cao Cao. A plan to prevent his ships from rocking, that is.
A fire attack against a scattered fleet would give the flames no path to spread, rendering it largely ineffective. Having their vessels clustered together and bound by chains will make the fire much more devastating.
In short, Lord Pang Tong's scheme is but the first step in our greater plan to defeat Cao Cao's army.
The chain stratagem, implemented by connecting several plans together in order to topple a powerful foe.
Still, we must keep in mind that a chain is only as strong as its weakest link.
My battery just disconnected. Be right back.
And for that
Have you heard? It seems Huang Gai has disappeared from the prison.
One guy?
How did he break out of such grievous injuries? I can't imagine he could have escaped on his own.
No one knows where the enemy soldiers who surrendered in the last battle are either.
Oh no, does that mean...
I bet they had something to do with it.
Does that mean Cao Cao knows about our plan now?
Huang Gai a traitor? It almost defies belief. Oh? Well, we haven't seen you around these parts in a while. So, you've been at Lord Liu Bei's side, have you?
What's this about one guy?
I suppose I can be honest with you. The truth is, Huang Gai may have turned traitor.
Not only has he been openly criticizing Lord Sun Quan of late, but his actions have been consistently suspicious. What's more, when Zhou Yu questioned him on his behavior, he carelessly spoke of having made contact with Cao Cao.
After that, he was flogged and thrown into the prison. Yet now, not a soul knows where he is.
Is one guy scheming? Is what Cao Cao about to be one-guyed? Why in heavens?
According to the man himself, he found Lord Suan Chuen lacking in caliber. Though if you ask me, I observed no such misgivings.
Regardless, if Huang Gai has defected to the enemy, Cao Cao may be aware of our plans. We must proceed with the utmost caution in the next battle.
Or he's gone in there to pretend to turn traitor so he can sabotage the enemy from behind their lines.
So, that is the army Cao Cao will use to unite the realm.
Alright, let's do this! Oh, Woo!
To make Lord Liu Bei's ambitions a reality, we must realize the Longsong plan. And, in order to do so, we must first win this battle without fail. I'll say it again, but this mission relies on the outcome of the fire attack. As such, we will give the command to go into battle the moment you sense a change in the wind. Has the wind shown any sign of changing soon? Understood. Then we shall mobilize our troops at once.
Oh, so it's not a thing I have to command, actually. It's just part of the story. Sheesh.
Let's begin.
Cao Cao's forces have been deployed to Chibi. Just as we planned. Now begins our real battle. Please, everyone, listen closely. The enemy currently has a massive fleet on the river. In terms of numbers alone, our alliance does not stand a chance. However, Lord Xiang and I have a plan to win. We will use fire to send the enemy running, and put an end to Cao Cao's ambition.
Now then.
We are an alliance of Wu and Lord Biao's forces. This means both Lord Sun Quan and Lord Liu Bei must be protected.
Yes.
And do spare a thought for Lord Shu Yu and myself, as this battle cannot be won without our strategy. The key to our fire attack is the direction of the wind. We must wait until the northern winds turn towards the southeast. As this battle begins, the enemy assault will be fierce and unyielding. But this plan will not work unless you can stop their advance. Hold your ground. Should you encounter that traitor among them, do not hesitate. Consider it an opportunity to remedy the concerns. Meanwhile, I will pray for the winds to change. I would ask for someone to guard me as I perform the prayer.
Oh?
Turning to prayer like this for success seems unlike you. There must be some greater reason for this,
yes.
No? That's very stout of you, Lord Lu Su. The reason for this ruse are twofold. First is to serve as a decoy. When the enemy sees the sleeping dragon acting in such an unexpected way on the field, it will draw their attention. They must be confused as to why we choose to stand and fight. This seems like a battle set for us to lose. They are surely concerned that we are up to something nefarious and will send soldiers to hinder me. Secondly, it allows me to send a signal when the fires are to be lit. The prayer area is on high ground and offers a view of the whole battlefield. Once the altar is ablaze, it will light up the night with its bright flames, making it an unmistakable signal. And that will tell the hidden troops it's time to launch their fire attack.
Do you mind?
As for figuring out the exact timing, that will be your job. You are to read the winds. When the time is right, launch a fire arrow high above the battlefield. It will be done. We're counting on you. The outcome of this battle depends on your sight. Lord Shu Yu, Xiong Liang, thank you. And you never fail us, do you?
Aye.
With our cunning strategists and brave warriors together, victory is within our grasp. Let us believe in one another and see this fight through.
Shall we start?
Let us begin. Soon the realm will know of how, against all odds, we turn the tides of fate. Guan Yu, my guy, let's go, brother.
I'm counting on you.
Now, to battle. I'm counting on you all. Still wondering how I'm supposed to do the whole fire arrow thing.
We must support each other and fight our way through. Show them your mettle. This battle is ours for the taking.
For the sake of our inalienable ambitions,
we must take command of this battle.
All of my plans depend on this decisive battle. Each and every one of you must carry out your duties, so that we may claim a crushing victory. First, we shall send ships from our flanks to attack the enemy. When the time is right, we shall cut our way into their base from the front.
Defense now! All units, strengthen your guard! Repel the hostile offensive!
As long as we hold firm, our chance of victory remains. Hold formation and stay on the defensive.
Let's go!
Signaling the fire attack. Using your eyes, the sacred bird allows you to see the flow of the wind. Read the wind and give the signal when changing direction.
Do not let anyone through. Come at us with all you have.
How do I see
We
that?
must not let them reach land. Loose arrows at will! I would be honored if I could test my skills against you!
We can't let them take this position.
I must hold it! All my might! All my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this!
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
Everything is going well so far. I'd say it's just about time to land another blow.
Begin the advance!
Damn! When did they get behind us? This just became a lot more complicated.
Too cocky. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, I still can!
The enemy officer
So what
has been
am I
defeated.
going to do with you?
No. It can't be. No. It can't be. No. What just happened? No. It can't be. All my might isn't over. Just stop. Okay. No. We may not be able to make it through this. No.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
No.
It's time. I'm heading for the altar.
Really? Just started. Let's end this. Okay. Not done yet.
The enemy
White
officer
fan,
has
his
been
appearance.
defeated.
That must be the sleeping dragon, Zhuge Liang. As long as he lives, he is sure to be a thorn in our side. March forward!
As expected, you have bared your fangs at me. This is in line with my predictions.
We must maintain a constant barrage of arrows. Keep the enemy reinforcements at bay to protect our archers.
It's still needed. That means I must fall back for now.
How am I getting cornered? Seriously?
Seriously? Ain't no way, bro.
The enemy officer
has been defeated.
Take this!
Looking around the tree could be the best option right now.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
Where the hell are you going?
With a solid stratagem, I challenge you to battle.
I will now begin the prayer. We must distract the enemy while carrying out the most vital part of the plan. I know this will be hard, but I'm counting on you all.
All my might.
Losing Lord Zhuge Liang means losing this battle.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
No matter how you slice it.
Now is our chance to press the attack and take victory for ourselves. Advance the fleet. These ships, who is ours for the taking? The enemy officer has been defeated.
So they've arrived. Still, it's not yet time. This have to endure their assault for us.
Cao Cao's fleet has been scattered, and the enemies advancing on our position have been eliminated. I think it's safe to say that our distraction was a success. You should go now to aid our allies on the other fronts.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You've done very well. It's good to know I can count on you.
We've lost our archers in the east. The enemy's offensive will go on unimpeded now.
I'm working on it.
So it begins. Commence the advance. Annihilate the enemy with our fleet. Now advance!
This is what I call intense. This one's for the history class. I'm all fired up. Let's go!
Ah. Quick stuff on one. Still in midair.
Take that.
We've got a little bit of morale now.
To this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I shall show you no mercy. Get out of my sight if you wish to live. Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You again.
I can't believe it. He really defected from Wu.
I lacked the force.
The enemy officer
betrayal
has been defeated.
I shall take responsibility for this failure and stop him here.
Now, advance! Now's our chance. Come. Face me.
So you've come. At this point, there is nothing left to say.
Indeed, our blades shall do the talking.
Thank you for coming. I can keep on fighting now.
Time to end this.
Ooh, you're out.
To the likes of you.
The enemy officer
Suppose
has been
things are going
defeated.
my way today. Maybe next time.
Over you here.
With glistening with valor, I shall treasure the spectacle.
Nope.
I shall pull back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
I'm not going to like the outcome of this encounter.
Bring him down.
enemy has breached the altar room. Please eliminate them at once.
All my might.
A little fancy here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I, Zhang-He, shall be your adversary. All my might.
You know what? Maybe no target available. That's it. Oh, that's my brother attack. Let's do a big attack.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's end this.
Failed.
The enemy officer
Have I failed
has been defeated.
I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back.
Take that. All my might.
Looking rough.
Take that. Believe in yourself. If you please.
Everyone is holding up well. But South's forces still have the edge. Without a chance to turn the tide until it comes soon.
Take that. Time to end this. This is as far as I go.
The enemy officer
There's no virtue in
has
dying
been defeated.
so little.
Looking rough.
I shall retreat and fight another day. Ha!
So, even you're here. This will be a tough fight then. We cannot make our move under these circumstances. Let's fall back and attempt to regroup.
Looking rough.
Let's go.
So Huang Gai has retreated. Even so, our forces are exhausted. We should fall back and regroup.
Are you ready to face me?
I, Ji Huan, shall take you on.
No way.
I'm gonna lose. Take that.
Hang in there, brother. I'm still be there.
All my might.
Looking rough.
A lot of health.
Believe in your commander. Forward.
Everything is lining up perfectly. Now, all we need is the wind. The rest is up to you.
All my might.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Let's go.
Where is he?
I'm gonna lose.
Oh, this guy.
You're here to help me?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An excellent display of skill. We shall fight again.
Gotta appreciate having you around in a pinch like this. Almost makes me emotional.
So we have a duel then. Be warned. I shall not hold back.
The wind is already beginning to change. Do you not feel it yet?
All my might.
I still don't know how to tell you that.
Have
dude.
you sensed any changes in the winds yet? If you sense a change while nearby, you needn't inform me. Simply light the fire on the altar yourself.
It's kinda hard right now. I'm helping my brother.
This appears to be as far as we go.
I see it now. Is there something about the altar?
Take that.
Where to find the altar? Oh, it's over there. At least I'm guessing it's close to him. Okay. Get out of photo mode!
Counting on you.
Help my brother!
The wind is already beginning to change. Do you not feel it yet?
Sorry, but I'm trying to fight my way up there now. I wasn't taught about the terrain, dude. Is there another way to get up there?
I'm making my way up.
The winds have already changed. We cannot afford to delay the plan any longer.
If you already know, then do it! Dude! You already knew the wind has changed. So it's probably the traitors.
A lovely wind.
Ah, knew it.
To truly bury Cao Cao's forces in flames, one must strike them from deep within. Who better than I for the task?
I see. Given that you've been willing to oppose even allies in the name of Wu, everyone would find your defection believable. But doing this will result in much grief for you, Lord Huanggai. Are you still willing?
Truth be told, acting the betrayer is more painful than 1,000 lashings, Zhou Yu. However, it is even worse to fail to protect my people.
Lord Cao, this is where you and I part ways. So please accept this grand apology. Flames on. The roar of ooze. Counterattack!
Oh, the fire! It's spreading!
Sound the fires change in the wind. These elves in the glen must have the heavens on their side.
All my might!
The only stand for greater losses no longer will stay here. All units, the enemy
retreat.
officer
Post haste.
has been defeated.
How can I be beaten in battle?
You have done well to survive. Now, it's time to give them hell!
Oh my might.
And you're up.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We will shape the world to our will! Forward march!
Standing our ground really paid off. Now we can run them into the dirt.
The ships go up in flames, one after the other. Chaining them together for better footing proved to be our downfall. It was you who suggested this, was it not, Pantong? If I did not know better, I would say.
Yes, indeed. Your presumption is on the mark. My allegiance is with them. Farewell, Shishu. I hope we can meet again. Someday.
The winds really changed to make the fire attack
The enemy
possible.
officer has been defeated.
Young must be some kind of sorcerer.
So, I will come to be known not as a strategist, but as a trickster. I suppose it's a necessary sacrifice of my pride for our cause. Well, my part here is done.
The enemy officer
I must go
has
now
been defeated.
to plan for the next battle.
Many of the ships are burning down. We need to make sure we take the right path forward.
We can launch a counterattack once we reach the other side. For now, focus on retreating and minimizing our losses.
Take this. I will protect Lord Cao Cao no matter what. Neither flame nor sword will touch him.
So, these chains were part of the enemy's plan. Then, we'll need to remove them quickly.
Yes, I agree. Preventing further sacrifices is my top priority now.
We can just avoid the flames.
And he's out.
All is not yet lost. Quickly, regroup your units.
Oh, he can just climb out of
Take
here.
our stand.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looks like Cao Cao's forces are gathering on the northern coastline. If we are to face them, we must be prepared. The fire attack was very effective. The enemy must be exhausted. If we all work together, victory will be ours.
The fire that burns the very heavens is
Again?
a manifestation of our will.
I guess I
Cao
haven't
Cao's
looked at
days
the
are
problem.
numbered. Now, advance!
So that's forced to meet all of the chains.
I think that should do. We've cut off the fire's path.
This will reduce the damage to our forces. But we should have noticed their plan before we initiated their fire attack.
Let's end this.
That was already?
Do not change the world.
Oh, I am right in the stronghold.
I can save the lives of the people around me. That is enough for me. I'd rather keep my eyes on the earth. Gaze blindly at the heavens.
Return! Not that it can do a whole lot, but it's
So that
right.
I may fight again another day.
Right. Now's the time. Let's go charging in there.
Let's try again later.
Let's move most of them.
I can handle you. No problem.
No chance
Oh, really?
to rekindle an old relationship. These turbulent times dictate such things.
I won't give you time to argue.
Who are you?
This area will make a fine addition to our territory.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now we need a time. Go! Attack!
officers! I have come for your head, Council! Prepare to meet your end!
Plum guy, you really had us deceived. It took some nerve for you to make a fool out of me.
The battle isn't over yet, Lord Truman. It's time for us to finish this.
Oh my god.
Nope.
Looking rough.
Oh my god.
As I thought, the enemy is exhausted. Good. We can be able to fight together.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
Oh my
Looking rough.
I'm sorry. I'm going to withdraw.
Oh my god.
The enemy
I
officer
can barely
has
hold
been
my
defeated.
weapon anymore. Maybe it's time to call it a day.
It's time for our attack. Once the preparations are done, we begin.
What is happening? Oh, what?
This officer bows before the might of the Sun family.
Oh, I can't make her fly? What the heck?
Spirit has reached its apex. Nothing can make me prouder or more grateful.
The enemy officer
Let us withdraw.
has been defeated.
We must fight against the chains of
Stop talking. Stand alone.
This officer bows before the might of the Sun family.
Time to end this.
It's over!
Easy. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I cannot fall here. For the sake of every soul who has died in my name, I must flee.
Oh, come on!
I must survive at all costs. I must be ready to do whatever it takes.
I suppose we shouldn't have expected Lord Cao Cao to be so easy to defeat. The real battle is yet to come.
Lord Liu Bei, Lord Zhuge Liang has already put a new plan into place. We should begin our pursuit as well.
the next weapon I should go up in? Probably twin pikes. Move forward while swinging your staff. Holding the button increases the number of attack enemies caught in the large attack area will be flying. That's a lot of weapons. There's also been a lot of generals, officers that have been taken down.